Good morning, peeps. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Amanda, Miss Lamazon, fab over 40, although I am 50, and I am here with what I hope will be a very interesting video for you lovely folks. And I'm going to have to grab my glasses. I have all the makeup here beside me because, but I'm doing a first impressions stroke application mini review, whatever way you want to put it. But this is my first impressions. I am just literally opening this now. This is the L'Oreal True Match Nude Plumping Tinted Serum with 1% pure hyaluronic acid. I have it in the shade 0.5 to 2. Okay, so we're going to try this out today and just give you my thoughts and whatever on it, okay? For a start, it's messy as fuck. This thing went viral on, I have my primer and my moisturizer already applied to my skin. Now, you all know me, I'm not big on ass loads of makeup. I'm going to use my Amy Connolly brush. Is that Amy Connolly? Yeah, to apply this. So I'm just going to work it into the bristles of the Amy Connolly brush. And I'm going to apply this lovely stuff to my face. Just dab, 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 dab. That's it, closed. I don't like the dropper. It's fucking messy, guys. So yeah, it's messy. Messy shit, messy shit. Okay, we have a little mirror here that we can look in for this part of the video. We're going to try and apply it. Well, I mean, everybody and his dog on TikTok has been going on about this particular product. So I decided I would give it a try and see what I thought of it. How's it going on? Very smooth with the brush. Okay, let's get the fingers out now. Definitely don't like it with the fingers, guys. Nope, no fingers. Now, as you all know, I have good skin, as you can see. I have no spots. With my new increased levels of my HRT, I'm not getting the big red blotches and the day fucking sweats, the hot flushes. Everything in that end has improved greatly. Now, is it perfect? No. Will it ever be perfect? Probably not. I'm 50. I'm not going to, the clock is not going to go backwards for me. Okay, that is on my skin. We're going to have a look at it up close here. Now, just having a look to see what I think. I actually like that. That goes on quite nice. It's very light coverage, guys. I want to see if this can be built up a little. It can be built upon, if it builds upon itself. Oh, it's bloody messy, guys. Okay, whoever invented this dropper wants a kick in the bollocks. Oh, sorry. But it's the truth. Right. I've just put more on the back of my hand here. I'm going to work it into the little brush. This is a foundation that I would most certainly not be using my fingers or a sponge with. I'll use a brush with it. I know probably if you used a beauty blender, it would soak up an awful lot. It's a very thin formula. Not so bad with the brush. Do I get full coverage? No. Fuck no. Do I get medium coverage? No. Is it sitting into my wrinkles and my lines? No, it feels nice and not dewy on the skin, but it's tacky on the skin at the moment. I have the Pore Professional from Benefit under it and my usual moisturizer. So it has covered the redness on my face because I did actually dermaplane my face, so it was pretty red before I started. So it has definitely toned down some of the redness. It's a light coverage. You might be able to build it up to getting close to medium. It's lovely on the skin, undetectable, doesn't look like you're wearing an ass load of makeup. I'm going to put a little tiny bit of concealer on. What colour are we using here now? See, this is the problem, lads. I can't see for shit. Cannot see bloody shit. Oh. Very good. Now we shall throw on a little bit of our concealer, and the concealer I'm using is the brightener. It's the Maybelline Instant Age Eraser. Now, I love this concealer. Now, I have got By Terry concealer there, so not By Terry, Rodial concealer there, Rodial or whatever. There, but I only use that for going out. And since as far as I'm going now I'm going to Mullingar, but that's only because I need to get my Slim Fast shakes in. I ran out. Woohoo! Ran out of powder. And I have to say, I really do enjoy them for my breakfast in the morning. They give me good energy. And you put a tiny bit of MCT powder in with them and they're rocket fuel. Okay, same brush. Just barely tapping this into my skin. My concealer in. No, I'm not going to go... this is not going to be a bit... this is not a get ready with me. This is a... I want to see how my concealer went over this and show you. See what you think. I've got 2 layers of the foundation on and I've got my concealer on under my eyes and everywhere that I normally would apply my concealer. Now lads, have a look at that up close and see what you think. What do I think? I think it looks really good on the skin. Now it is a bit tacky for my taste. I'm going to have to powder this shit. There's no point saying I don't. I'm going to have to powder it. That would really bug me. It is tacky. It's not drying down to a matte finish. But then it's not a matte foundation. It's like not quite luminous. I would describe it as satin. Very light coverage, guys. If you've got melasma or if you've got burn marks on your skin, this is not going to be your friend. As it won't cover it. You'll need to use concealer with it. Do I like it so far? Yeah, I do. It's not sitting into any wrinkles. It's not accentuating any texture or showing off any pores. So it's not doing any damage so far. So I will put on the rest of my makeup and I will come back and I will show you what way my war paint sits over top of this foundation. So hold on to your hats, my friends, and I will be back in a few minutes. And I'm back, peeps. Makeup is on. Foundation has, I've just got blush, bronzer, highlight, a little bit of eyeliner. I didn't bother with mascara and a little bit of lipstick. So I'll list what I've on down below. Put my glasses on so we can have a good look. I'm looking in a 5x mirror here, boys and girls. That's not a good idea, my friends. Not a good idea, right? It's only just gone on. My makeup has just gone over it. It hasn't really sat for long yet. Am I liking what I'm seeing? Absolutely. Yeah, it's good. I'm really liking it so far. Not sitting in anything. It's not sitting in wrinkles, pores, not accentuating any lines anywhere that I can see. It's just, it looks really good so far. So my friends, it is now, it's around 11 o'clock in the morning. I'll come back at the end of the day and I will reshoot my final thoughts of the day, whether or not I like this foundation. And I'll probably refer back to it at some stage in the future when I have worn it for a period of time, because you know yourself, this is just my first impressions. I opened it in front of you, I applied it in front of you. So do I like the way it looks on the skin? Absolutely, I think it looks fabulous on the skin. But I'm wondering what way, because I have powdered it, because it's a bit tacky when you put it on. It is quite serumy and it is quite tacky when you put it on. So I have powdered it with my By Terry powder and a little bit of my Laura Geller powder foundation just under the eyes, porcelain. Anyway, I'll link everything down below for you guys, so if you want to go shopping, feel free. Use your plastic fantastic. Okay, my friends, that's it for now. I will be back later on to let you know how this thing wears and if I really do think it is a good product for us over 50-year-old lovely, joffly ladies. So, toodle pip, people, and I'll talk to you later on. Hello, everyone. And I'm back. It is now just after 6, so this foundation has been on my face for 7 hours. And it's doing pretty well. I have a 5x mirror here. We aren't looking in a 5x mirror. I just don't need to see the wrinkles that badly. I'm going to put my glasses on. I'll come in closer, guys, so you can have a good look. It's a little bit shiny here. You might be able to see that in the camera. Just a little bit shiny on my chin. I haven't had to touch it up in any way, shape or form. When I blow dried my hair, I just put a bend on the end. I haven't had to touch it up at all with any powder, with any spray, with nothing. I haven't touched it. It's just been left on. It's not sitting in any pores. It's not emphasizing any of my texture. It hasn't sort of bunched up under my eyes like a lot of foundations do bunch up under my eyes. I'm just looking around my nose. It's come off a little bit here. Now I was wearing a mask today because I actually, went off to do my grocery shopping. I had to go to Mullingar as well. So just a few errands to do today. So it did actually, it was Wasn't really put through its paces as such, but more than normal. Yeah, no, I have to say this is actually a lovely product, guys. I'm coming in as close as I can. My skin looks flawless. No other wrinkles in the forehead. I'm 50, dudes. What do you expect? But yeah, absolutely. We'll be wearing this again. We'll be slotting this into my foundation rotation. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. But anyway, yeah, no, I really like this stuff. This is a good foundation. It didn't irritate my skin in any way, shape or form. My skin didn't get itchy. With some foundations, I feel kind of itchy and I'm always at my face scratching. None of that shit with this. I just put it on, powdered it in place, and I haven't touched it since. So, what can I say? 7 hours, up as close as I can get. Oh, you can look at me pores. Look at this. It's feckin' perfect. Yeah, I'll be wearing this, absolutely. This will be getting some serious wear, dudes. So, yeah, so far, great. It's my first day wearing it. Great product. Absolutely loving it on my skin. No issues whatsoever. So, that's an honest review, guys. Nobody's paying me for my opinion. I just give it and I don't give a shit whether people like it or not. But, absolutely, yeah. If you're looking for something, if you're my age and you're looking for something that's going to sit in your skin and it's not going to sit in your wrinkles and enhance any texture or pores, this is your baby. Okay, my friends, that's it for this week's video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please hit the subscribe button on your way out and click the bell. And hopefully I'll see you again soon in another video. So take care. God bless. Have a lovely weekend. Bye.